Hello everyone. We are back. I am Yero the Mad, and we are back with some killer action and doing the Dead by Daylight things. Let us get into it, shall we? How are we all doing? The day is treating everyone well. We've been working on the things and the stuff. So, yeah, our chat box. We have the chat box working. As you can see, I've done some testing. What the red fox said to the blue fox. All that kind of stuff. Just to get the chat box to do what it's supposed to do. And it should be just fine on this screen. Yes, there we go. So YouTube and Twitch will be connected to one another. You guys will be able to talk to each other. You'll be able to see it on the screen. Dun, 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 dun. Hope the day is treating everyone well. Time to see what the wheel has in store for us. You never know with the wheel. Could do many a things. And what does the Wheel of Names have for us today is the question. Alright. Spinning the wheel. Who will be our first killer off the ranks today? Oh, Blight. Okay. Didn't expect Blight to be the first killer 2 times in a row. I feel like he was the first one last time. Anyway. Guess Bloody Boy it is. Ah, yes, this. We do love that this always happens. Ta-da-ta-da. Blighto the Mad. How we doing, Rabbit? Welcome on in. Look at you on the Twitch. How's the day treating you, Rabbit? I mean, I haven't had a bad time with this build, so I kind of feel like I might as well stick to it. You're a fancy rabbit today? All dressed up? Rabbit's ready for the party. I'm tired. Been up for like 12 hours now. My God, poor rabbit. It's a long time to be awake, isn't it? It's like half a day. God damn. Alright, alright, alright. I wonder what kind of blight map we get. Look at all these offerings. Altruism points. They want their saving. And their healing. Gross. Alright, we're on the Dead Dog Saloon with the blood. Let's see what we can do about this one. We got ourselves a little bit of barbecue and chili. Let us get going. Here we go. We are on the net. Let's see, where'd you get to, huh? Yeah. I feel I want to come up here and get you. God damn it, I got stuck on the stairs. Alright. I've got a bunch of injuries, but it's Dead Dog Saloon, unfortunately. Yeah. I kinda hate Blight, not gonna lie. Alright, we got our first person down. Goody! It's only taken the better part of the match, but we did it! Kill the streamers playing your video games. Yeah. Us fancy killer streamers, you know. Alright. There goes Nick. Keep winning, Steve. I can't hook that much. Unfortunately for me. Unfortunately for me, I am not a Blight main, and Blight does not happen to be my character of choice. So let's move on to the next match. Womp, 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 womp. I'm gonna just get my points for breaking walls. I think that's all the walls through there. Yeah, no more walls. There was one more wall, but yeah. Moving on. Back to the Wheel of Names. Is Blight this generation's dredge? Maybe, you know. It is so. Singularity. Okay. The wheel is doing some interesting choices today. Go from Blight to Singularity. I can see that there's some things going on here. Imagine not getting all the walls. God damn it, rabbit. I can't go back in time and get the last one. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I might just go with Remember Me. Honestly, like, this combo seems to work better for me. Maybe like No Way Out, Remember Me, batteries. I could change this for Deadlock, and I reckon like this might net me more. Or for Terminus. Terminus does make it impossible for them to actually heal themselves without getting through the gates. Like, they have to get the gates undone to get that. And I don't really need batteries included when it comes to Singularity, so I might just stick Blood Warden there. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Do 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 do. Can't believe I only got 2 pieces of this outfit. Kinda sucks. I missed out. God damn. Some weird looking Singularity. Ooh, look at that. 3 medkits and a flashlight. Four medkits. Okay. Y'all are really gonna like effectively healing each other. Yeah, I feel like this is very fucking useful. Although 2 extra biopods could be very useful too. Maybe that. So I get my biopods back online quicker. Because I tend to find imps are a big problem for the Singularity. Underground Hawkings. Well, with a Singularity, let's see what we can do and see what we can make happen. We are doing an endgame build. Unfortunately, some of these gens are going to be very awkward to actually splodge. I don't know why I'm going for the staircase. It's easier to just fall down the fucking hole. I don't think you've versed Singularity before. I don't think you have. Well done. Alright, so he's gonna blop that one, probably. Yeah, she's just gonna run for it into the back room, probably. No? No, you're special.
This is better. Compromised.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so they're running like this way. Or like that way. Yeah, this way. Okay. Alright, well, my obsession. All right. Definitely needed him. The devil named Ethan, welcome on in. Good to see you. How we doing? Welcome.
You will be elevated.
Oh, yeah, they did that one. Fair enough. Damn it, Meg.
Keep secure.
Alright, well, he's up on the thing. He went up here. Yeah, well. Alright, there's no progress on that door. Which possibly puts them on this one. Yep. No, that's the one I want. I need this injury. All right. He's in here. There he goes. Game over. The end game. We don't hook Kennedy because Kennedy has no hooks he can Kobe. We take the others out of the equation. Good morning, devil. Named Ethan. Welcome.
It is
GG's. That is actually very effective. Bwam, 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 bwam. Not a bad Singu game. Alright, we have the wheel back up and ready to spin. Who shall end up on it this time? Who's gonna be the next killer? Could be anyone. We're gonna find out. Ooh, it loves almost landing on the next thing. Houndmaster. Alright. We've got a Houndmaster game. I do like Houndmaster.
No hope. Not for them. Not for us.
I feel like going with the power cooldown reduce is probably better. Then again, maybe I'll just stick with the mangle thing. Ooh, that could actually be really fucking strong, though. Whenever at least one survivor becomes affected by Hound Sense, damage generated is 30% faster. I could somehow use this, I feel like. And I could also use this. But I'm going to try this, the gunpowder tin. I'll be in lurk real quick. I need to go annoy my father. No worries, devil named Ethan. All good. I should just call you Ethan. I don't know why I keep going full name. Alright, we've got a Houndy. Let's see what we can do with her. Just figuring out the builds and things, and then we have a crack at it.
Hey!
I mean, I feel like I want to go batteries instead of Blood Warden. Like, Blood Warden could be clutch, but the fact is, like, my main goal is to get them at this point. Like, at this point, if I can keep them from opening the gates and knock everyone to the ground, this is where I can clutch it. Because they can't recover. Da-da-da-doo-doo, ba-da-da-doo-doo. Because it's going to be insane, the fact that this leather harness at endgame is going to have, like, a permanent 20% speed boost. Like, the dog's just going to jump on them. Oh, I should be keeping an eye on how often the ads are playing. Ah, the pre-rolls are about to end up having an ad break. I'm just going to do a quick ad break, guys, for the Twitch, so that we don't have to worry about it during the match, possibly. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza with the Hound Master.
A chance to hide.
Let's give him a chance to hide. Off we go. Hello to our first contestant, Ellen.
Seek.
Okay. This entire team is selling itself out. The most interesting of fashions. Not sure what happened to warrant these survivors doing this to each other, but okay.
Like a worm.
Yeah.
Seek.
Well, okay. This is going swimmingly for a beginning.
Enough theatrics. Come! You are a worthy companion, aren't you? Find me a rat.
Alright. We've got a hook on everyone.
Stop your whining. Back! Now!
This is gonna be a sweat fest, at least on my side, because their side, they're not doing so good.
Find me a rat. Hurry!
Alright, come back.
Find me a rat. Return!
Alright, so the other Meg has decided to do one gen and screw her entire team.
Find me a rat. Find me a rat.
See if we find her around the back alleys.
Come back! Sick.
Alright, so she's like sold out her entire team.
Now! Hurry!
For nothing. Anyway,
Lump of vermin.
the DC though, yeah. How we doing, Measy? Lump of vermin, yep. She ratted out her team and then did nothing. Like... Okay. Her Mori is brutal. Yeah, you gotta love her Mori. Well, that went quickly. But that was
I
a
still got
decent
business to
round
say.
master game, I guess.
You smell him anywhere?
Just destroyed the entire team in a matter of minutes, because, yeah. They didn't want to save each other, they didn't want to coordinate or work together, and yeah. They got salty because Sybil hid at the beginning. I guess. Like, well. Anyway, back to the Wheel of Names. Who comes up next? Let's see. Not the pig! Damn it. Why, pig? Why? I would rather have landed on Clown. I mean, I kind of feel like Chase Pig is a very strong sort of build. Because I don't feel like she's reliable to getting hooks. Like, I honestly feel like this is probably her best bet. Because, like, the worst thing with Pig is that her time to down is, like, so fucking slow. I do wonder about an endgame Pig, though. I don't think I can do it, because, like, the problem is, like, she needs bamboozle. Because otherwise you waste so much time. Like, she's just one of those characters that just wastes so much fucking time when it comes to, like, loops. And she has to, like, play the loop game. It's the biggest problem with Pig right now. She doesn't really have a strength. She just has to play the loop game and follow survivors. And hope they fuck up. Bwam, 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 bwam. Three flashlights, one medkit. One itty bitty piggy. Yeah, I really love Houndmaster's Mori, as well as, like, just... I think Houndmaster's probably one of my favourite characters for the, like, lines she delivers as well and things like that. I mean, the fact she's got a doggo is awesome as well, and you can just send the doggo after things and do that kind of stuff. I think Houndy's got a really good kit. It's just, if she's glitchy, that is the problem. Badham Preschool with the pig. Got ourselves a chase build, as well as everyone starting with a little head trap. Let us see if we can get something out of it. People will have started up this back way. Got Lisa first up. Caught her off guard. Alright, she ran. Straight up legged it. She ran that way. Everyone's got their head trap ticking now. What the fuck? How did I fall down the hole? I'm not even sure how I understand how I fell down the hole. Alright, well, everyone's head's ticking other than one person. How? How do you get that angle? There's you. They're over there. Alright, so you got sprint burst, very good. Yep. Michaela's still got her head ticking, so she's busy for a little bit. What the fuck was that? What did she do to a med kit? Alright. Bite me, and I don't care, because y'all are playing sweaty as fuck as well. There. They're gonna have to trade for her if they want her. I think you realize the haste boost I had. Now you're out of the game. Adam wants the chase, of course. Because she's right at the check spot. Can I get the, yep, I get the batteries from that. She doesn't realize. Come corner again. God, you are so predictable. I mean, I could just moor you outright, but... There's you. We should get a battery speed up here, yep. Once you win a game on OCE, you get the sweatiest lobbies, eh? Yeah, you do well. Nope. Adam was just here. How has he got no scratch marks? I literally just saw him here. Yeah, you definitely get the sweatiest fucking lobbies when it comes to OCE. Like, they were comp cornering, they had 3 flashlights, like, they were around each other constantly, they were healing constantly. There was no chill. They were going at 120. I think I seen him just then. Maybe not. Problem is he's wearing like dark clothing as well. Yep, I did. There he is. He can run, but he's not gonna get anywhere. Like, he dies anyway. You realize that, my guy. You die. He decided to plot twist. I will say good sportsmanship for the fact that, you know, they weren't like dickheads about the fact they played sweaty too. So, like, you know, when we play sweaty, fair game. GG's. Good hooking would show him what for. He's so great with his fancy coat and no hooks, yes. He did think he was so good. Oh, plot twist. Such a thing has never been done, yeah. I'm gonna just plot twist right here. Let me just plot twist real quick. They'll never suspect it coming. Alright, let us find out who's up next on the Wheel of Names. Welcome back, Ethan. Spinning the wheel. Where it stops, nobody knows. The Knight. I like it. Alright, we got the Knight. My Knight is P100 after all, so... Can't say that I have a problem with it landing on Knight. Boom, 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 boom. I do have a number of Knight builds. Honestly, Knight's somebody I feel I can secure it before they get to endgame, usually. It honestly just depends, like, what we do here. I will change this up, though, because I really like this combination better for endgame. Like, this is a good endgame build. I think the best thing you can do is just ensure that they can't even get to the exit gates being open. Everyone gets injured, nobody can heal. There's no such thing like... This is a stronger version of NOED, almost, because, like, keeping everyone broken, they can't go and, like, do anything. They have to get the gates open to get rid of the broken. And with Remember Me, it's very fucking hard to get the gates open, as well as with No Way Out. Like, we've got such a long stall at endgame. Like, it's very fucking hard to deal with this kind of thing. I have been liking this a little bit, but... maybe I just stick to it. Because I feel like the strongest thing I've got right now in my kit is endgame. Like, we can try and stop the gens being done with, like, stuff like this. But the biggest problem is, like, it's a risk. I feel I've got more security in this build. And although these are, like, this isn't bad, because, like, at endgame, like, if they try and get through the exit gate, this will activate, and it does block windows that they try and run through, so they can't loop a spot forever. But yeah. Howdy, Mick, how we doing? Welcome on in. Strongest thing is Zanshin. God damn it, Heffrey. Heffrey and his bloody Zanshin. Yeah. I think I'm just going to stick to my endgame builds until they do something about the gen speeds or... yeah. If they don't do anything about gen speeds, this is my best bet to, like, you know... making sure, at least at endgame, I've still got to fight. How goes the games? The game's been going good. Our first game was a shit game. We got Blight and we got Dead Dog Saloon. So that was shit. The following game, who did we get? We got Singularity, so you would have hated that, but we did 4K with Singularity, and the endgame build actually came in very clutch, because they managed to get all the gens done, but they couldn't escape because Terminus had them injured and they couldn't heal. So they became very fucking scared of the fact that they couldn't heal and they couldn't get out through the gates, and then they all tumbled. I got some hooks and, yeah, they couldn't really get out, so... The obsession wasn't undoing the door because he was shit scared that he was going to die, so he didn't actually do much, but then he went down and, yeah... And then we got a Houndmaster game, and the Houndmaster game was interesting because Meg sold out her teammate. So she sold out the Sybil that was hiding in a locker. Meanwhile, she was also hiding in a locker. She jumped out of the locker to point to the other locker, and everyone ended up going down, and the rat Meg ended up getting moried. So that was a match that exists in the scheme of matches, and then we just had a sweaty pig. I reckon the Singu and the pig game are definitely YouTube worthy. I'm not sure about the Houndmaster one because, like, it was good to get everyone, but it was also like a really quick match that didn't really have much going on other than the fact Meg was a rat. Dun, dun. Damn right, Meg. Yeah. Meg was a rat. And she hid and let her team die on the hooks. Like, she didn't go and save anybody. She went and did a gen while 3 people were on the hooks. And then she tried to hide in Killer Shack to get the hatch. And then DC'd when she turned into a bot. You know, because I grabbed her out of a locker because the Hound Master can track people. It was Heffrey the Meg. Alright, we're on the game map. We have my P100 Knight. Let us see what we can do with this. We've got an endgame build. I'm gonna guess that the survivor started up the top over that corner. Around here somewhere, probably. I feel like I hear somebody stimpy stomping. Other than me. Get some injuries going. Alright, so they did a gen down here. Alright. She likes to drop pallets, so... Very good. Get our first hook. 2 gens pop, but, you know. We've got an endgame build, so let's see what we can do with it. All right. Yep. Got me a DS? Have you got DS? No, no DS. Okay, well, this is gonna be fun for you, isn't it? 'Cause you're my obsession. They haven't put much on this. They haven't put much on that. There we go. One of them's wrapping around for the save. Here he is. Ooh, okay. Everyone is now injured. Alright. Let us see what we can do here. They're running around trying to get shit done. We're gonna put a timer on them now. Make this a little bit harder. Alright. Got our first one. Alright, there goes Adam. Well, Claude's being chased. You're now dead. Alright, she's gonna run around down here. We need to get back up here. Push them. Need my assassin back. If I can't get my assassin, then I need this guy at least. There we go, I heard Bill as well. Bill is down here. Endgame night. Clutching it up. Adam went down over here somewhere, but he's gone for a bit of a slug crawl. To be honest, he probably went down this hole. Yep, there he is. Now he'll turn into a bot. Question is, where did Claudebot go? Claudebot go down here somewhere? She went to the pallet, yeah. Claudebot, but yeah. Bots will always try and find pallets to go to. So, Claudebot went to this pallet. G to the fucking G's. End game. Terminus can be clutch. Yeah, I think I like the endgame build. It makes it very interesting because, like, they really have to fight me if they want to get out the gates. Like, I can't stop the gen speeds these days, but I can make it very fucking hard to leave. Look at this. This was a very high prestige team as well. God damn. I don't know about you guys, but I'm digging the endgame builds. Like, I feel like that's where I can actually, like, excel. Because, like, it doesn't matter if they pop the gens, because I can pull it to that moment. Alright, we're spinning the wheel and seeing who's up next. Could land on anybody. Could be anybody. Could be anybody! No. Oh, white first. I was hoping for Trapper. I was just hoping it would go that little bit further and land on Trapper. The first. I don't like the first.
Join me.
I've tried so many fucking builds with this dude. They all feel shit. Time to see if endgame one works. I mean, I do get batteries. Like, I like to have batteries, but it's not going to be as big of an advantage having batteries. Just turns him to 115. There you go, Heffrey. That's basically the equivalent of Zanshin in a bloody add-on. When World Breaker mode starts, your basic vault window is 30% faster and auras of pallets and windows are revealed to you within 32 meters for the next 65 seconds. You get a little bit of Zanshin. Busted add-on. So strong. OP. They'll need to nerf that at some point. Whenever you undergate attack, drop pallets and generators caught in the blast, special break and explode. They made that into a green add-on. They're like, oh, that must be a green. – 100% too strong, yeah. Might go with the electrode cap and the pizza goggles. Because this gives me the aura of everyone, yeah, for 6 seconds. Needed, 100%, too strong. OP, gotta be nerfed. Womp, 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 womp. The rift has 24 hours left and then it's gone. Ladies and gentlemen, it's gone. Da 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 da. One, dum 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 dum.
I will remake this world.
I will remake it. Will he, though? I honestly think, out of the two, I would rather play Demogorgon than I would play the first. Like, I know some people think this guy is still, like, strong, but... Like, I just hate that so much relies on, like, judgment calls. And survivors can, like, juke the ability so much. You do a lot to get it down. Like, his downtime is fucking slow. Bwam, 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 bwam. I thought at first I'd like the first, but yeah. He's just really spammy. Yeah, pretty much. Because, like, even if you dodge, like, 10 of his hits, eventually he gets you. It's just, yeah. Alright, we're on the Sheltered Woods, Macmillan Estate, and we have the first. Let us see what we can do. We don't know where they've started, because we started looking over here, but I'm gonna guess behind me, and yes. Hello, Sable. Sable coming on in. I'm just gonna go for the M1. What? Okay. Fuck me, I guess. I got a short lunge. Where did her scratch marks go? Oh, she has that perk. I think she's got, lightweight. Or she's got dance with me, but her scratch marks disappear. Like, even that undergate, it takes way too fucking long to come out of undergate. Like, look at how much distance this guy's got running. Like, they get so much distance. It's actually ridiculous the amount of distance this guy is getting, and I'm not, like, catching up really easily. Like, I used up my whole ability there and got nothing. And, like, I can't hit there, so that's annoying as shit. Alright. Can't even bloodlust these motherfuckers. Yeah, he's really oppressive to noobs. Like, he's a noob stomper, but he's piss weak to, like, survivors that know what they're doing. And this guy knows what he's doing. Like, look at the amount of fucking time that he's just running around this structure because I can't do anything. suppose that's the way to juke you then. Can I like see where my hook is? Yeah, there. Okay. Alright. I may actually pull this back just by this fact. Alright, slug out it is. Slug out it is. Because the rest weren't actually good in chase, they were just very gen efficient. Go see if we can't find Trevor hiding under a pallet, but Trevor is actually not botting, so... Yep. He is right here. Now he'll turn into a bot. Nope. Okay. And GG's. The main thing I found was just to wait until like they flick back into it. Like they're trying to dodge it, and then they like tend to be successful. But then like if I wait for that moment where they try and flick back, they go down. Yeah, he's just a noob stomper.
Another.
All right. Back to the Wheel of Names. Who comes up next? Nobody knows. But we will find out. The artiste. Very good. We do love us some artists. We did run a fairly scourgy, like, hook build here. And then I was thinking of something that would be very like her, which is like Spies from the Shadow, languid touch, like with the crows. I'm all ears so that we know where they move after they fast vault. Batteries, just because I like that little bit of haste. I kind of wonder. Awakened awareness. What would be something very her? Bloodhound. Call of Brine. Barbecue. Barbecue, like, not really, like, I was thinking lore accurate. I do have a barbecue, like, build. Like, yeah, this is barbecue. I was thinking more along the lines of, like, lore accurate, but we can just do the barbecue. I don't think, like, that's something that, like, her as lore-wise kind of goes. Like, the crows are very much like her, you know, guardian sort of thing, or they were very much on her side when she was, like, mourning and stuff. So, like, that's why I have, like, the languid touch as well as the thing, like, if they spook the crows, they become exhausted. Dun, 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 dun. Bwam, 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 bwam. I believe this was possibly their build Heffrey gave me. I kind of feel like I'd rather go for Deadlock or Dead Man's. Maybe Dead Man's. She can trigger Dead Man's pretty well. I don't tend to kick gens a lot. Bwam, 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 bwam. Father Campbell's Chapel. We have the artiste, and let us see what we can do. The fuck? Excuse you? Stick around here then, see what happens. Alright. I don't know what this Renato thinks he's doing, but he's just like, yeah, let me be here. Like, my guy, you're not special. Are you kidding me? Somehow it misses. Yeah, I've spent way too long chasing this guy. Yeah, so barbecue on the build and gen doing. This has netted me a lot, hey? I don't know, but... Yeah. GG's. I don't know, like, I just don't think that's worth running builds that you try and, like, hold the gens or do anything like that. This shit's boring as fuck to deal with. Howdy, LJ. How we doing? Got a gate over there. Just take that gate. You deserve the death for that one. I literally opened the door for you. How we doing, LJ? Yep, that was boring. Done, 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 done. On to the next killer. Let us see what we can do. Bah, says Heffrey. Yeah. Oh, God, let it. No, not nurse. Oh, it's like, stay on, Billy, and it just teetled over to nurse. God damn it. The wheel has decided the Dickens is in order. Alright, well, because we had the issues we did last time, I think I'm going to keep the plaid flannel. It's nursing time, yes. Because the fact is, the biggest problem is when your blinks don't go where you think your blinks should go, at least the plaid flannel will be pointing out my blinks going where I think they should be going, so I can actually, you know... Because some maps are just dicks you around. What's your current tome challenge? Gatekeeper. So, to ensure they don't get the gates, basically, I guess. I'm messing around with that. I think I'm out of, like, offerings on the nurse, so I might have to put some blood points into her. Yeah. I don't have any puddings, and I don't have a lot of much stuff, like... No streamers. So, let's put some blood points in the nurse. See if we can't get some puddings and things. Yep. Alright, we've got 4 survivor puddings there. No bloody party streamers. Yato is the naughty nurse of our dreams. Wow. Okay, rabbit. I might give it trail. I feel like trail could be very, like, nasty. Let's see, nowhere to hide lethal is probably good. I could get rid of barbecue for something. What else would be good on nurse? Nurse is calling. Gift of pain, maybe. Leverage. No way out. Pop. I do feel like agitation can be pretty good just to get, like, back to Zanchin tactics. God damn it. Don't join Heffrey. You monsters. Look, there. You animals. No. Turn back the clock. Da, da, da. I have known people to run Ultimate Instinct. That can be pretty nasty. I'm all ears could be good too. Actually, let's just stick with Predator. I feel like Predator gives me like some really good information. Two toolboxes. A medkit, a flashlight. Is there a perk worse than Zanchin Tactics? Shattered Hope. You can break a totem as the killer, but only if they boon the totem, I think is how Shattered Hope works. So you can break your totems as a killer. Oh, and Whispers. Whispers is pretty awful. Torment Creek. Let us see what we can do with the nurse, and hopefully we don't end up corn blind. There we go. Very good. There. Yeah, this works a lot better. All right. Stick you on the thing. Hi. I don't know what your deal is. No, okay. Bitch, okay. Tunnel Town it is. Okay, I got a little eager on my blinks. Fair enough. Alright. What the fuck is with my hooks here? Okay. Got a bit of a dead corner over there. Stick you on a hook. Go back for Toledo. I know. Alright. They are doing some quick saving around here. Oh, very nice. Okay, you've given up. You're out of here. Alright. Excuse you. Last I checked, you still didn't really offer much of anything for me to, like, you know, take it easy on y'all, so... Alright, so... yeah, so some blinks out of basement. Very fucking hard to get actually to do anything. Okay. One of you to touch my gen. Okay. Surprising. Yep. DC, DC. Bwam bum bwam 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 bum bum bwam bum bum bwam bwam bwam. Alright, where'd my little sable crawl to? Sable crawl over this way? Don't know where my sable crawled to. Maybe over this way? If I was a survivor... Nope, not the basement. Corners of the map tend to be somewhere they like to hide. Yeah. I knew it. Basement or corner of the map. No, it's just so broken. Yeah. Nothing to say on that one. GG's. Dun, 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 dun. Nurse actually went well. Alright, back to the Wheel of Names. Good heavens above. Hello, Bass. How we doing? Welcome on in. Good to see you. We've got the things working. You can see what people on YouTube say, and people on YouTube can see what Twitch says. The Nemisar. Alright. Yes. So you'll see your comments are now up in the top left corner over there. Somebody comments on the YouTube, so you'll see it. I think I can comment on the YouTubes. I can. Look at this. Marco. There we go. So it'll even come up with a little bubble that tells you it's from YouTube, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, doesn't come up for that. There it is, Marco. Just a little bit of a delay, but yes. All right, who did we get this then? Time to pick fights with YouTube watchers. Good job. There we go. Nemesis, right, yes. There would be no stairs on this map. He doesn't like stairs. He's not a fan of stairs. stirs. Bwah, bwah, bwah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe I'll keep that and keep this. I mean, I could just use a blackboard so that I don't use my ink ribbon. But I mean, I've got 14 of them. Fuck it. I like blood points. Dun, dun. If it's one thing Nemesis hates, it stares. Stirs. Pwam, 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 pwam. Let us see what we get. What map will be the go? Greenville Square, the Withered Isle. With the Nemesis doing his thing. Nemesis has been reported to be in Withered Isle. If you see him, do not approach. He may seem to be there for the movie theater, but it doesn't seem that he wants to watch a movie. Oh, okay. I think you fucked up there, my little friend. Really? Alright. Yeah. Give me the free pallet. Well. Very good. Not a bad start to the game. Son of a bitch. Okay. I don't know how many times they're going to save your ass, but fair enough. Oh my god, they are gonna save your ass till the cows come home, apparently. Oh. Hmm? It's no longer as strong a towel as you hope it is. Yep. She's gonna watch for the whip, which means she didn't watch where she was going. Set you on somebody else. Alright, we've got 3 or so gens right here. Yep. And the triple vault. He's a madman. I mean, you're very tunnel worthy. Especially when you're not the cleverest. Oh. Alright, they're probably pumping one of these gens. Yep. Alright, they're not pumping gens, which is good for us. Alright, so you got a live gamer here. I can hook you right here and kick this. Alright, he's injured now. See, we've probably got somebody over here that we need to kick off this gen. Yep. I do need to hook you. Alright, we need to get back on that gen. They're probably three-man pumping, yep. Okay, well, who pulled that? At least Lara did. Yeah, you're gonna go ahead and live. Excuse me? Oh my god, this Ada. Alright. Believe it or not, you're the one I need dead. Alright, we force these two out and we take a 2k. The main reason I got fucked over is just because of how many times they managed to save this Lara. Alright, I'm gonna quickly do a BRB, so just give us a little break. Yes, we did indeed whip the shit out of that zombie for being a slacker. That zombie was not doing their job. What comes next on the wheel? Another night game. I feel like we've already played night today, so I'm gonna spin it again. I could do night again, but I want to give you guys something like variety, not night back-to-back. Dracula. Oh, there we go. The Dark Lord. Damage 4 different generators. Sure, that'll happen eventually in a single trial. Once again, that'll happen eventually.
Dark and wondrous place.
We already have a kind of endgame build for him. I'll just change it up a little bit. I believe it's this one. There it is. I'll just take away Noed for the Terminus. I feel like this is kind of just gimmicky. Doesn't always like give me much, so might take the feather instead. Yeah, I'll take the feather because the feather gives me more of a cooldown on that. This killer sucks. But tush. Do we put batteries on him? I do like batteries for throughout the match. Because I'd prefer to not get to the point of using Blood Warden, but... yeah. I'm gonna go with like that. Ba-da-ba-da. Double Learys. Alright, it's like Learys. You're going to Learys. On the plus side, Drac is a highly mobile killer, so we can easily get to wherever there happens to be survivors and hopefully find our obsession pretty quick. Let us see how we go. Eyrie of Crows, the Forsaken Boneyard.
Destiny
Be done. Time to fly. Time to break wall. Excuse me? Yep. Thought as much. Alright, so you're a lithe gamer. Where's my hook? Okay, there's my hook. Well, just for doing my objective. Yeah, figures. Where's the other person? I don't really want to chase Sable back to back, but okay. Alright. Very good. Thank you, Ludicus, for giving me somebody. I wasn't going to sprint burst away. There's my obsession. Alright. I need to hook you and I need to get that gen over to my left. Alright. Yep. Yep. That's exactly what you're getting tunneled out, my guy. Because this map is not fair. Alright. Toricane. Okay. My God. Okay. That may have been a long enough chase that the two of them pump another gen out. Yep, it was. Alright, they try and run their way over here, yep. Ooh, and you fucked up, my friend.
Don't even try to escape.
You're a lithe gamer. I already know that. And Tori is most likely trying to get this gate. Yep. End game. Yeah, I ain't picking you up if you want to stay under the pallet. What do you got, huh? I gotta wait for one of them to die. Sable's probably got power struggle. GG's. Merciless. Sable literally got two of us killed, but sure. Well, they got salty with each other. Look at them go. Well, I got to damage all my generators, and I got the 4K, so, you know. 3 people in the basement, bleh. Alright, let us spin the wheel and see what comes up next. Bullies a dweet. Ah, you wiki. I didn't bully the dweet. I just dealt with the dweet. Scully. A rabbit favorite. The Skull Merchant. The Merchant of Skulls. I do think I like the expired batteries for just like having that knowledge of where people are from the get-go. And like this can be very good for just like breaking things very quickly. Although, this does kill itself, like, pretty quick. Whereas I could have something that actually gives me a benefit throughout the entire match. It's nice, but it kills itself, and then it doesn't. Like, claw battery life increases by 10% for each claw trap received up to 150%. So then our claw traps would have, like, less. But then, like, the more that they get claw trapped, the more that the battery life increases up to the 150 mark. But, yeah. Survivors with a claw trap have no skill check warning. Yeah, that kind of stuff's just useless. Decreases the disabled state duration of drones by 15%. Increase the battery life of claw traps by 15%. That's not too bad. Survivors with a claw trap suffer from 20% smaller skill checks. Increases the time survivors appear on the radar. I feel like the scan lines is probably like one of her better ones. Immunity duration by 10%, because that's like a few extra seconds, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, ultrasonic speaker. Dun 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 dun. The ultrasonic add-on for Skull Merchant reduces the consecutive scanline hit immunity duration by 25% or 75% of its default value. In practice, this brings the survivor immunity time down from the default 2.5 seconds to roughly 1.875, allowing her to gain stacks and lock on. Yeah. I feel that's probably a very good one. Because that is a fair difference, changing it from, like, that long to, like, less than 2 seconds. So they have less than 2 seconds of immunity. Skull Merchant. Dun, 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 dun. Flick that hair. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Doom, 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 doom. The Dead Dog Saloon. We're back at Glaive of Greenvale. See what we can do on the Dead Dog. Not much of a fan of the Dead Dog, but that is what it is. I don't feel the need to go that way, so I'm gonna come over this way. And let's chase AC Poo. Ooh, we've already been given up like one drone. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Claude's gone for the runner. Alright, get us some injuries going. Alright. Stick you up here. Alright. Break that wall. Straight up. We're getting some people injured and, you know, in some dire straits. All right. Killer Shack as usual, yep. Ooh, the Dead Heart, okay. You gave me some really good pallets here. Yeah. Go figure. Alright, well, you've just killed yourself officially. Yeah. I mean, you can DS me, but... it buys you 2 seconds. What is going on? Why does she have like a zoomy effect? Yep. It's really not making sense to me. I don't understand. Like, yeah. Don't understand what was happening with that one. That was a weird match. The fuck is this? A refined version of the... Press the secondary while healing with it grants the survivor's haste. No longer available in the Bloodware Blake. Yeah. Some very odd shit. Like, suddenly I'm seeing this more. I don't know. Because I feel like it's just weird that people are now running the Blight Serum. Howdy, Sashimi. How we doing? Sorry to hear that you're feeling a little bit sad and such. Hope things improve. Time to spin the wheel and see what we get. Who's up next? The clown. Fan favorite of Mr. Heffrey's. The clown. If ever there was a killer that, you know, Heffrey loves, the clown would be the clown, you know, the one. What do I even do with the clown, to be honest? I feel like every time I take the clown out, he just loses. Endgame clown. Just fuck it. I'm just gonna try endgame on everyone. See whether or not it works. I mean, he doesn't really need batteries considering he's got in bottles. Alright. Womp womp. This may very well be Heffrey under all that, yes. Heffrey's just wearing, you know, his costume. The large Cessnockian, just, you know, getting ready to throw some bottles at people. Now fucking bottle, yeah. Dun 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 dun. The clown was the mayor of Cessnock before the entity came for him. Yeah. Badham Preschool, Springwood Elementary. Let us see what we can do with the clown. We have an in-game build. Time to get mosey on, speed up, and zoomy boy. Whoosh. A very quick down with Rain. Take it, she didn't know what the fuck to expect then. Thanks for free god power. Y'all have just throwing pallets. Like no fucks are given. Although you do have an abundance of pallets, to be fair. Let's see. Oh, nobody there. Oh my god, you are something special, Rain. I'm gonna be taking you out of the match very quickly, I feel. Which is a plus side for me. Hello. Alright. We leave Zarina. Yep. Yep. You're out of there. You knew it just as well as I did. Nope. Yep. Zoomy. Alright, they don't have a lot of progress. Alright. She's probably thinking she's a cheeky little devil. There you are. All right. What the fuck? Did he just... Okay. Anyway. Yeah, they're just gonna run to the back of the map. Oh boy. I wonder where she's going. Not to the window vault. Okay. I put very little progress on this. Tells me they're probably pumping this, right? No, okay. All right. Change bottle. Give me this one. Oh, okay, Leon. Leon does go for the save. Has been this gen they've been focusing. Now they'll probably become immersed, though. They will probably become little rats. Yes, the little rats. Ba-da-da-da-da. I can probably break this wall while I'm here. Seems how they're doing nothing. There you are. You little rats. Look at the two of yous. Where'd Rebecca get to, huh? That second little rat. Immersive little rats. She is not going to be pulling you, my guy. I see you, my little rat. Yep. Little rats. GG's. And there we go. The clown cleans up, knocks them all to the ground. Challenge will spawn a pink glyph that will stare at you. Approach it without being seen or for too long to avoid getting exposed. Survivor glyph. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alrighty though, that'll be us for today's stream. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out. Much love and appreciation. We will catch you all next time. We'll be back on Thursday. Please do remember to like the stream for the YouTubes. Smash the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't been around before. And we will give you plenty of action. We have daily videos. There is 2 killer videos daily. And let's see you all next time. Have a good one until then. Bye-bye.